Hello, Brandon here with your weekly update. Sorry I wasn't here last week. I did a writing retreat. It was very nice. I was able to get a bunch of Stormlight revised, which means I've sent the first quarter of Stormlight 5 to my editors and to my agent, and we're very excited to have at least part of it out. That means that, bing, I'm still at 52%. That's because I took a week and focused only on revisions, which puts me just a little bit behind of where I want to be, but we were cruising before. I have been cruising pretty well this week, so I think that next week we'll be back up to speed, and revisions do need to happen. This is an important part of the process. Janci has also been working, and Skyward Legacy is bing at 26%. So she's moving along on that. Skyward Legacy is planned. We're not sure when we're going to release that, but we're thinking the year after Stormlight 5, maybe in the spring, maybe in the fall. So that's the first book of the Skyward follow-up series. So we have a really awesome video about where the world building of Mistborn came from here on our YouTube channel. If you haven't watched it, I recommend you go give that a look. We would like to do more of these, so if you guys like it, let us know, and we'll look at doing this for some of the other books in the Cosmere. I also have an exciting update for you. All right, it is time to learn which of our projects have won from the Intentionally Blank podcast smackdown that is going on. If you aren't aware, if you don't watch Intentionally Blank, Dan loves food heists for some reason. Now I do too because of him, but also food heists. It's a thing. And I sometimes postulate very bad story ideas, and we're seeing which of our food heists and our bad story ideas are the best, and I get to announce the first 2 weeks brackets. So, week 1 winners. So you were voting on Jack the Carjacking Car versus the world where no one can read or write, which I thought was a terrible idea. You are all trolls. It didn't win, fortunately. We don't have to make a t-shirt potentially based on that. Jack the Carjacking Car was 51%, and the other one was 49%. It was very close. So maybe you all are just trying to make us make a t-shirt that would be very difficult to make. I can appreciate that. But Jack the Carjacking Car, which was my number 1 seed, it looks like is on shaky ground. It may not survive round 2. We'll have to see who it's up against. But as for food heists, in this case, the Gator Gourmands, they won by 89%. It was not very much of a surprise there. You all have your favorites in the world of the food heists. So for week 2, we're also announcing that, and then we'll go back to announcing 1 per week. The Great British Fake Off did win by 83%, so that's not a surprise. It is probably our best of our bad story ideas. So I'm not surprised at all by that. And then, of course, the Edelstahlkugel, the thing I cannot pronounce, won by 93% with the food heists for week 2. Dan's not here to cringe at my German pronunciation there. So we will have another vote for you coming up this Wednesday with another we'll have a fun episode of Intentionally Blank and more of the bracket. So thank you everyone who voted. So Brandon's Book Club. We have the episodes going live this week for your read-along for the Frugal Wizard's Handbook to Surviving Medieval England. So if you've been waiting on that, or if you want to do a reread or whatnot, we have a book club coming up, 3 episodes, some really fun people. I'm really excited we were able to get Ren from Corridor Digital, who is a fan of my works and also makes really cool awesome stuff on YouTube. He's there, and so go watch that. There's all sorts of fun things going on in the Frugal Wizard Book Club. Speaking of the Kickstarters, Secret Project 3, the digital files will go out to backers this week, all right? So check your BackerKit accounts Friday night at midnight. Premium hardcovers, we're going to start shipping the first week in July. I'm very excited for this one. Let's just say this one's pretty special to me. They're all special to me, but this one in particular. So I'm looking forward to hearing what you all think of this book coming out on Friday. We are basically done, not quite done, but very close to done shipping out Secret Project 2. And so you should have either gotten yours or very soon we'll be getting yours on that, which means that, and since we have all of Secret Project 3 in, we'll be shipping those on time all through July. Goal is to get them all out before I head to Tampa Bay Comic Con, which is the 28th and 29th. Do be aware, if you're going to see us, we'll be around, but we're not going to be doing sales on Sunday. This is just a personal thing. We'll be doing sales Friday, Saturday. The booth will be around on Sunday, but we won't be doing any sales. So if you want to pick up your Brandon Sanderson merch, make sure you get that on Friday or Saturday. And last point, and this was a long update. Sorry, this is what happens when I leave for a week. Your last chance to buy the Mistborn ebook as a on-sale edition for $2.99 is coming up. It was one of the Kindle monthly deals throughout the month of June. And so if you haven't read Mistborn, or if you have a friend that you want to nudge to read Mistborn, it's only $3 on Kindle right now. So I'll be back next week with another weekly update.